Hello, my lovelies. Today is the 21st of June, so it is the summer solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere. I hope you're all enjoying today and the lovely sunshine we have here. I have had to cancel a little gathering I was going to hold as I feel completely wiped out, feeling so dizzy and vertigo. And I feel it's a result of the X-class flares and solar storms, all of these energies coming onto the planet, so feeling rather flat and wiped out. But I wanted to share some things with you, and we'll do a little reading. This is the lovely Miss Lyra. So we're tapping into her feline galactic fur baby energies to see what messages would like to come through. Now, last night or the early hours of this morning, I had a dream, and what I remember of it, there were two parakeets, so little parrot-type birds, and a window opened and one of them flew off, and there's no way we could get it back. It just flew away to freedom. And so I thought, oh, that's very interesting. And then when I came downstairs later on to feed these two little fluffy beings, Lyra and her brother, I wonder why she was tapping on the windowsill in the kitchen. And it was only when I looked very closely, there was a bird hiding behind my money plant in my wealth corner, and it was still alive, and it was a female blackbird. So I shooed the cats away, and I went to grab a cloth to see if I could capture it. And luckily, as I opened the window, it took off, landed on the gate, and sat for a little while gathering its senses, because I'd probably been there quite a long time, and eventually just took off into the tree. So I know that it was okay. They brought it in through the cat flap. Well, I'm sure she did. She's more of the hunter than he is. And thank goodness it was still breathing, and I managed to help it to escape to freedom. So, looking up what the parakeet means and also the blackbird. So here we have information. I couldn't find parakeet, but it is a form of parrot. So when the parrot shows up, it means be discerning about when to speak and when to stay silent and stay clear of gossip. It will be a good time to study the power and effects of light and colour. That's interesting because today's the summer solstice. Be alert to any new ideas that pop into your head, as these may give you some ideas for new growth or a new direction for yourself. It's time to revisit and renew something you've always dreamed of doing, and now is the perfect time to act. Also, the parrot energy is about parroting, about using your voice in such a way, and maybe using your voice to channel, to bring through insights and information. And as the in the dream, there were two parakeets. One stayed behind and the other took off. So there is a part of us that can remain and feel safe inside, and the other part of us that is about to take off. So that's male and female, that's divine masculine and divine feminine energies. And then when I found the blackbird, and it was a female blackbird. So here we have blackbird energy, and it says, if blackbird shows up, it means let go of all your inhibitions and sing without concern for how it sounds or others' disapproval. Archangel Uriel is with you, watching out for you and helping you connect with nature and the nature spirits. Sound healing is one of your best treatments for whatever physical or emotional ailments or maladies you're experiencing. So I've received some light language recently in the form of song. The gateway to the world of non-ordinary reality is open, beckoning you to follow your true spiritual path and enhance your awareness of the non-physical realm. This is particularly auspicious time to observe and heed any signs or omens that are shown to you. I should say so. So with the release of the blackbird and the feminine energy, female blackbird, shows me that for us it's the ability to fly free, the divine feminine opening her wings and flying free. And also she was in the wealth corner. So whatever is opening up for you, the window of opportunity, is to be able to say, right, I'm ready to step through this portal, this gateway, and embrace what it is that the universe is offering. So we'll have a look at the cards. They have been shuffled, and we see what little messages want to come through on this most auspicious day. So the summer solstice, the word solstice is Latin, sol is sun, and stis means stop. So the sun appears to hang in the sky or the heavens for about 3 days. So the energy of today isn't just for one day, it can be the 3 days following. So whatever it is you decide to let go of or open up to, it may be a day of initially just being open, and over the next 3 days observing what shows up. So we'll choose some cards. And it's disappointing when you have to cancel things and say no to things. But I knew that I couldn't go ahead with how I was physically feeling. It might be even dangerous to drive. 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I'm just resting here at home. But these things showed up. So with the dream and with the finding the bird on the windowsill. Notice what you notice. So whatever shows up in your vision, your eyesight, your even just in the peripheries, notice it. Now, don't just notice it, but notice what you notice. Because there are myriad meanings to things. And the universe will show you more than once. If you don't pay attention, it will come and shake things up for you. And because we are now halfway through the year, this next 3 to 6 months is going to be extremely eventful. And so you are being prepared in a way for upheavals in many areas of your life. Not only is today the summer solstice, but it's the beginning of the Cancer season. So the sun has entered Cancer, the sign of Cancer, today for the next month. So Cancer is the 4th sign in the zodiac, and it also is to do with your home, your family, your security, and your stability. So whatever's been shaken up, we have the tower there, within that area of your life is to pay attention to it. Also, in the last few days, the planet Jupiter has moved into the sign of Cancer for the next 12 months. So Jupiter is the great benefic, he's the bringer of goodies, and he's always about expansion, making things open up, be more viable, how you may have felt hemmed in certain ways, and this is now stretching you, stretching your sense of self, everything in your body that has been maybe dormant. So the DNA codes, the light codes in your body, waking up, coming alight, igniting. So the first card we have here is the 10 of Cups. And this is interesting because I said about the 2 parrots, the male and the female. And this is the conjunctio, or the sacred marriage. I think we might need a part 2, my lovely. So if you want to stick with us, we'll see you in a little while.